Welcome back to Just Give Me a Minute. I'm Kermit Williams. I'm here with Terrence Mack and Anthony Grisby. Valentine's Day is coming up pretty soon in February, so we like to do a little segment for the ladies to give a male perspective. How much do you think is too much to spend on a date? We're going to start with Anthony.
Oh man, I mean it depends on what kind of cash flow you got, man. If you got little cash flow and you take them to Red Lobster, I mean you can't do that. That's too much money. But if you got the money to spend, yeah, you can
what's
take
your, what's your idea of a perfect day?
My perfect day.
Let's get
oh man, they put me on the spot. My perfect day. Hey, sitting at the crib. I'm a type of person, I don't like going out too much. But sitting at the crib, we can watch on demand and and go get some Quiznos or something, man. But that's my perfect day. But I know women don't prefer that. So what about you? What is your perfect day?
My perfect day, on my Valentine's Day, this is what I have planned for Valentine's Day. Send my sweetie some flowers at work, surprise her, pick her up, take her out to eat wherever she wants to go, shower her with a couple gifts, let her know that I feel that she's special, So that's what I feel like. If you feel a certain way about a certain person, why not show it? I don't mean, why not go broke showing, Tate? I mean, why don't you show it?
I kind of want to put respect. We need to put, one of our co-producers on the spot. Like, what would be his perfect day?
His perfect. Let me just speak for him if I can. Let me speak for our cameraman. For people who don't know, we're not going to use his name, but you'll see him later in the show. Basically, his perfect idea of a date is to get $300 out of the bank, right?
Yeah.
Plan a nice dinner. Maybe go to Applebee's 2 or 3 times. Hold on.
Take her and her friends.
And her friends get their nails done and their hair done.
Pedicure, manicure, yeah.
And not go on a date with them.
Just hand them the money.
Just hand them the money. Here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go.
We don't even have to say we go together. Here, best friend. Here's your money.
And then you probably roll past Applebee's and see another dude dating him.
And it says that's okay with him because his name is Cash Out. And if you want to find him, his website is cashoutproductions at myspace.com.
Cash Out.
If you want to look at him. So we're going to have a poll on how much it is to spend on the first date on our website, which is just give me a minute at myspace.com. So you can just type in just give me a minute and answer and send your comments on what you think is too much or not enough to spend on a date. Me personally, I think if you spend over $100 on a date, you're doing too much, especially on the first date. Now after she's built up some income, then her increments can increase. But if I'm gonna give you $100 and then I don't have no lights in my house, that's wrong. That's bad management.
Yeah, because women do that. I mean, they want you to go to the bar. They want to get Grand Marnier and Grey Goose and stuff like that. It don't work like that. That's like $12 a shot, man.
No.
See,
get a tight camera picture on me. With my finances right now, you get one of those hug juices. That's what you get. No Marlo, no Smirnoff. You get a hugs juice.
If you on a fixed budget, you can pull, go to your grandma garden, go find somebody, pick a flower, and give her one of those little Hershey's Kiss and say, babe, you look so good, I want to give you a kiss.
Time out. When you hand her that Hershey Kiss and that flower that you dug from your grandma's house, she's going to be calling her other boyfriend on the phone saying, this dude just gave me a Hershey's Kiss. She's going to tell you that's sweet at the time, but on the next day, you're going to see her on a date with Cash Out.
Cash Out.
Hey, it's the truth, man. I mean, I think women nowadays, they expect a lot on the first date. I mean, it's like when I go on a date, it's like, okay, this dude gonna take me to Red Lobster. We gonna go see a movie, and then we probably go clubbing after that. I'm just looking at it like, you expecting that? Like,
all that's okay, but the thing about it is, it's guys out here like Cash Out that'll sit there and they'll tell you, we don't even, I just want to buy you stuff. You know what I mean? So they expect that from every guy. Every guy's not like that. If you want a respectable guy to like you, you can't come into a guy, you can't expect every guy to buy everything for you, ladies. You have to, it's a point system. How good it's like with your parents. How good you are determines how far you go in a relationship. If you come into a relationship with me personally, expecting me to give you stuff, then it's gonna be like, I mean, you gonna get sent the voicemail. You call me. I'm not trying to deal with you like that. But if you come in with a clean slate, not expecting anything, then you can go as far as you want to take.
Time out. Hug juice. Remember that. We're gonna move to our next topic. Our next topic right here. This is a topic that's very close to this young man right here. PDA, public displays of affection, or as I like to call it, the cake syndrome.
Hold on. I don't understand why y'all keep trying to put me on blast. I'm not the person that's caking. I'm not the person that's with the public display of emotion. I'm not the one that you're gonna see all out public kissing on and all this good stuff. That's not me. I don't know where they getting this from.
Excuse me, could you be quiet? You hear his heart beating really fast because he's lying right now. This is what he's doing. Okay, let me give you an example. Time out. Let me give you an example. Let's say we're over Terrence's house watching the Super Bowl, for example. Okay, it's you and Terrence, right?
Yeah.
Terrence will get on the phone with his sweetie at the time.
Yeah.
Whoever she will be, right?
And have a whole conversation.
Not only have a whole conversation, invite her over at the time, right? You're sitting there watching the Super Bowl, eating your pizza, and all of a sudden, this dude is sucking face in front of you. Do you want to see that?
No.
That's not.
I want to watch the Super Bowl.
Nobody asked you. I asked you to watch me. You can go. I usually, if I'm on the phone, I usually go into another room. If I'm with her, I usually go away from your eyesight. How is your eyesight fixed from the TV to me?
Time out. During the taping of this show, several times as we go to commercial break, you will see these public displays of affection. If a young lady was over in the studio audience today, we would see it on camera today. That's what I truly believe. That's not true?
It's not true.
That's not true. Anthony, what do you think about that?
I mean, playing with the phone. I mean, my thing, I have a cell phone. I only look at my cell phone at 9 o'clock at night when the minutes is free. That's it. I might look at a text message or so, but after that, no. I don't like to be sitting. My thing about caking, if you love that person that much, you want to show them that affection, okay, but if it's like, she calling you every 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying, you hugging with her every day, it's like, man, for me, I need my space. I can't do it, you know what I'm saying, I can do it like once in a while, but not all the time.
Audience, these guys, I know for one, this man right here is the biggest cake I ever seen. Kermit's the down low, sneaky kind of cake. He's the kind of dude that'll wait until everybody's done what they doing. He might take your phone. He might squeeze off to the side somewhere, and then you just like, where Kermit at? Where my phone at? Kermit made him a call sitting there like, yeah, sweetie, I miss you too, sweetie. Okay, sweetie. And you like, Kermit, what you going? Cause you ain't hear that. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that.
Time out.
Kermit's a habitual denier of the cakeness. Kermit had the cake syndrome. And hold on. And it's been times his girl has called and we picked up the phone. She's like, where's my honey pants at? Like, honey pants? What are you talking about? What are you looking for? Don't try and put it on me.
Time out. The bottom line is, this guy right here, we need to have an intervention for him. I'm really trying to help him out by putting this segment on the show because this is really hindering everything he does.
We're gonna have
every time
poll. How much cake is? How much is too much?
Anything you do is too much. We'll be right back with our next segment on Just Give Me a Minute.
Nigga, I'm looking at my phone.